Imagine this. A young supermodel screams on camera about secrets no one dares to speak of, and then vanishes without a trace. Who silenced Gabriela Rico, and why? Was it a cover-up orchestrated by the ultra-powerful elite, or just another dark rumor nobody wants you to question? Tonight, we're diving deep into the last moments caught on her camera, the frantic warnings, and the chilling reality lurking behind closed doors. Buckle up, because the truth behind Gabriela Rico's disappearance is far more twisted, shocking, and unbelievable than anything you've seen online. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your popcorn, because what I'm about to tell you will make your jaw drop, your coffee go cold, and your conspiracy-loving heart skip a beat. This isn't just another missing model story. No. This is the story of Gabriela Rico, a young, rising Mexican model whose life, fame, and sanity collided headfirst with the dark underbelly of the world's most untouchable elites. You might think you've seen drama. You think you've heard about elite parties, secret societies, and shocking disappearances. But trust me, Gabriela's story makes all of that look like a child's birthday party gone wrong. Back in 2009, Gabriela Rico appeared on camera in Monterrey, Mexico, her face pale, her voice trembling. She screamed warnings that no one in their right mind wanted to hear. And if you're thinking it's just another conspiracy nut screaming on YouTube, think again. This young woman had credibility, a name, a career, and most importantly, she saw things others could only whisper about behind closed doors. Who were these people she dared to challenge? Oh, just the kind of names that make your average billionaire look like a mild-mannered accountant. Powerful, untouchable, and capable of bending laws or erasing them entirely. The kind of people who sip champagne while watching headlines about scandals they themselves caused. Gabriela claimed she witnessed horrors, things so outrageous that mainstream media conveniently avoided repeating her words verbatim. But snippets of her frantic video remain. She spoke of parties, of rituals, of people no one would ever believe. And yes, the internet exploded. Now let's set the stage. Gabriela wasn't just a random model. She had worked events for high-profile socialites, dined at elite gatherings, and had friends who knew too much. She was in the perfect position to see the mechanics behind the glittering facades, and what she saw, she screamed into a camera for the world to hear. And then, like smoke in a hurricane, she disappeared. Poof, gone, vanished. The world would later speculate, was it fear? Was it coercion? Or was it something far darker? The footage itself is haunting. Gabriela pacing in front of a Monterrey hotel, shouting warnings, pointing fingers at an invisible threat. "They're watching," she said. "They don't want this to get out." If you watch it, diamonds, champagne, caviar. Oh, and rumors of items so bizarre, you'd think they were props from a dystopian movie set. One insider allegedly said, "You don't just see this, you survive it." She barely survived it. Whether literal or metaphorical, the line sent chills through every conspiracy forum on the web. Now, of course, everyone wants a name. Who exactly did? Visuals, forums, Twitter hashtags "Where is Gabriela?" and last footage circulated for months. Bloggers went viral. But underneath the humor, the fear persisted. Everyone knew, whether joking or serious, that the girl had uncovered something she shouldn't have. And this, dear viewers, sets the stage for what comes next, the fallout. Because exposing secrets of untouchable elites, even in whispers, never goes unanswered. The world reacted, but what really happened behind the scenes? Who panicked? Which corridors started buzzing? And just how deep did Gabriela Rico's discoveries shake the foundations of the untouchable elite? Now, hold on to your seats, because this is where the rabbit hole plunges into darkness. Gabriela Rico didn't just scream into a camera, she rattled cages that most of us didn't even know existed. Her warnings triggered a domino effect that no one in Monterrey, or anywhere else, was ready for. Anonymous sources whispered of frantic meetings in high-rise offices, encrypted phone calls at ungodly hours, and people who must not be named pacing hallways in panic. Allegedly, the very elites Gabriela dared to expose were scrambling to contain the damage, and not just with words. The fallout was immediate online. Social media exploded with theories, hashtags, and conspiracy charts that looked like the blueprints for a blockbuster thriller. Hashtags "Where is Gabriela" trended across continents. Bloggers and digital detectives pieced together locations, timestamps, and obscure connections. Some claims to have tracked mysterious black SUVs seen near the Monterrey hotel the night of her last footage. Were these just coincidence, or something far more sinister? The truth, as always, remains obscured by whispers and fear. Meanwhile, authorities allegedly received complaints, tips, and frantic calls from people claiming to know Gabriela's fate. Investigators, real and imaginary, began digging into hotels, social clubs, and private estates. One unnamed insider allegedly told a source they're trying to erase her existence. Every trace, every record. It's like she never existed. Chilling, right? And that, of course, is exactly why the public couldn't look away. The mix of terror, mystery, and the sheer audacity of the unknown was irresistible. Some rumors even suggested resignations, or at least very tense boardroom shuffles, among parties allegedly connected to the scandal. Financial crises? Oh, absolutely. When the wrong name leaks, stockholders panic, assets get moved, and headlines explode. Some bloggers even claimed that elite patrons quietly shifted millions in a frenzy that would make even Wall Street blush. And while these claims remain unverified, the narrative itself fuels the drama, because what's a conspiracy without a few financial explosions to keep everyone awake at night? Of course, the public response oscillated wildly between disbelief and obsession. Talk shows debated her disappearance, late-night comics cracked nervous jokes about the model who screamed too much, and online forums erupted with speculation. One user wrote, "If Gabriela saw what we think she saw, the world might never be the same." And honestly, that's the beauty and horror of this story. It's a mix of mystery, outrage, and the unsettling feeling that somewhere, in some locked room, the truth is quietly burning. So where does this leave us? Gabriela Rico's case is officially unresolved. No confirmed death, no verified arrest, no definitive proof of what happened after her last footage. And yet, the shadow of her scream lingers across the internet like a ghost haunting digital corridors. Allegedly silenced, allegedly erased, allegedly everything we've seen is just a fraction of the storm she exposed. And the most terrifying part? The elites she dared to confront? Still untouchable, still hidden behind walls, velvet curtains, and endless security protocols. And now, dear viewers, we reach the point of no return. Gabriela Rico didn't just vanish, she became a symbol of the unspoken, a warning, a viral legend. Her story leaves us questioning everything. What is hidden behind the world's glittering facades? Who really wields power, and how far will they go to protect it? And perhaps most importantly, what would you do if you were the one screaming the truth and nobody believed you? So, what do you think happened to Gabriela Rico? Was she silenced forever, or did she escape the shadows that chased her? Could the world ever handle the truth she uncovered, or are some secrets too dangerous for any of us to know? Drop your theories in the comments. Don't hold back. Like, share, and subscribe if you want more shocking, twisted stories that the mainstream media won't touch. And hit that notification bell, because the next revelation might just change everything you thought you knew about the untouchable elite. Dared to know the truth?